afternoon, everyone. It's Saturday, and this afternoon we have another Binibini Queen with us. One of my, should I say, one of my very sentimental favorite Binibini. Ladies and gentlemen, Binibini Pilipinas Intercontinental 2014 and Miss Intercontinental 2014 second runner-up from Cebu City. And she is also known as the Myra-E model, yung nasa commercial. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Kris Tiffany Janson. Hello, Chris.
Hello, may hapon.
Mayong hapon. So first is, can you introduce yourself first to everyone?
Hi, so once again, I'm Kris Tiffany Janson, Bini Pilipinas Intercontinental 2014, all the way from Cebu, and I represented the Philippines in Miss Intercontinental 2014.
Ayun. So that's Miss Chris. Okay. So to our audience for this afternoon, I'll be asking Chris some personal questions and some pageant related questions. Um,
Yeah.
you can also drop your questions on the comment section of this live if you have questions for our guest for this afternoon. Pwede ding magpa-shout out if you want to have a shout out from our queen here, and any message. Pwede po siyang i-type sa comment section. Okay, so start na tayo. So,
Yes.
Chris, how's
Hi.
life after Miss Intercontinental 2014?
It's been such a joy kasi sobrang ang dami kong na-experience because of Binibini, because of the international pageants. Um, I had I travel to different places, and when I do, I really try to meet up with my girls Miss Intercontinental, and one of my closest friends is Miss Thailand. So whenever I'm in Bangkok, ganyan, she would actually make time
Si
for
first
us to
one,
meet.
no?
Yeah, see first.
Si Prata Porn.
Yes.
Okay, so, sige. So, can you describe to us who is Kris Tiffany Janson? Ano to? Lima to, ah. As a 5-year-old kid, as a 12-year-old adolescent, as a teenager, uh, when she's joining pageant, and the woman she is at this moment. Sige
Okay, as
lang.
a 5-year-old girl, I was the princess of the house. Kasi dalawa lang
Wow.
kaming magkapatid. And I have an older brother. So I was a princess kasi um, my lola would always stand up for me when my brother would start to fight me. Parang ganon. Um, as a 12-year-old girl, adolescent, how was I? I have always been a very active person. So when I was 12, I remember I would hang out with my friends, tambay. Of course, meron kaming mga games, yung mga hide and seek, yung mga
Mm-mm.
Japanese, ganyan.
Mm-mm.
Even then, I was very competitive na. Um, I would try to fight our way to prove na nanalo kami or kami talaga yung panalo. It was such a good memory kasi even up to now when my friends and I would have a gathering, it would always come up sa conversation namin, yung mga games namin,
Mm-mm.
how active we were when we were kids, um, how different I am now, how paano ba ako when I joined the pageant? Kasi when I joined Miss Cebu, I was somehow just stuck to joining the pageant. I don't regret it. Although when I look back, I would say na parang I wish I studied more about the pageant world kasi the first pageant I joined was Miss Cebu back in 2009. And then
Yeah.
yung pageant industry hindi pa masyadong ganun kalaki. The social media wasn't also that big at that time. So parang
Yes, yes.
we would just rely so much on newspapers, sa mga feedbacks and what the fans think about it. Um, but I have always been competitive also. Competitive in a way na parang I I always want to be at my best when I join a pageant. Um, Gusto ko laging, um, at my best form when I join a pageant. When Bini Bini came in, yung nasa isip ko lang was that I wish I studied Bini Bini and how the whole thing is kasi sobrang different niya from Miss Cebu. I don't have regrets, but I really enjoyed it so much kasi even up to now, we're also friends. We still are in contact with each other. Nagkakamustahan pa rin kami and um, we still throw jokes at each other. And recently, lumabas sa Instagram ko yung memories, yung first media interview namin as a batch, 2014. A few days ago lang. And it has been that long na pala. It seems so fast. So yun. Just, yeah. Just very competitive, but I enjoy everything with everything I do. Yun lang.
Okay, Chris, I think your voice is somehow cracking.
Okay.
May Okay, sige. Try natin ha. Sige, ito naman. Since you've mentioned that you're a Lola's girl, now, who is Kris Tiffany Janson as an apo?
As an apo,
A
um,
grandchild? Yeah.
hmm, ano kasi, when we would go back to our province in Mindanao, um, we would just, I guess, I'm the obedient apo na I would just listen to my grandparents. Tapos, pag sinasabi nilang, okay, dapat ka nang matulog, I would really go to bed and sleep na kasi natatakot ako when they get mad. It's really obedient.
Okay, dear, from Arvin, can you log out muna, then in ka uli? Kasi the voice
Okay.
is cracking eh. Okay? Then continue uli natin ha.
Okay.
Sige, sige. Okay, so to all our audience for this afternoon, just send your questions and kung may shout out po, ganyan, message. So meron na tayong mga nanonood, mga viewers. We're waiting lang po for our queen to arrive again. Medyo cracky lang po yung voice niya. So kailangan lang pong ayusan. Okay, so later this evening we will have Miss Universe Philippines 2020 candidate from Iloilo province, Kris Crisaldo. No, it's Kim. Sorry, Kim Chi Crisaldo from Iloilo province. Then by Monday, we will have again a Miss Universe Philippines candidate from Cavite, Billy Hackenson. That's 3 p.m. on Monday. And ang mga naka-line up pa po namin, we have, I think, sino pa ba? The one from Camarines Sur, sorry. Si Krisha, ayun. Krisha from Camarines Sur will also be having a live with us. And ayun, Bella Ismael will also be doing a live interview with us. And from Cebu province, Cebu province, April Smith. So stay tuned po kayo this week. Yan po yung mga naka-line up namin. Okay, ayan. Chris is already connecting.
Hi.
Hello, ayan.
Is this
Welcome
better?
back. This is better. Thank you very
Okay.
much, my dear. Okay. So, natapos tayo doon sa apo. Okay?
Yes.
So now, excuse me. Who is Chris as a tita, as a friend, and as a girlfriend?
Okay. First, as a tita, ako yung enabler na tita. I spoil my nephews and my nieces so much that when I travel and buy pasalubongs for the family, my cousins would be like, "Oh, where's the pasalubong for the mom?" I'm like, "I'm so sorry, but you gave up that spot once the baby was born. So your baby is my priority now." So I'm the enabler tita. I super spoil them, but also medyo fair naman ako na tita. Like when I'm with my nephew, and then I feel na parang medyo bratty na yung nagawa niya, I try to talk to him. Kinakausap ko siya, hindi ko siya pinapagalitan, but I just talk to my nephew, which I love so much. And then as a
Friend.
friend, um I believe in the five languages of love. And my best friend would always tell me na my language of love is service and time. So to my friends, they would know na parang they're important to me is I really give them so much of my time, and I do things for them, like kunyari, even if I'm busy or I'm at work and then they call me na they need me, immediately I would let go of the things I have and try to help my friends as much as I can. Ganon.
As a girlfriend.
As a girlfriend, I'm not so sure. um, I think I'm just the fun, loving, and loyal girlfriend na parang I would love to experience new things with my boyfriend. Hindi lang naman with my boyfriend, but with the people I love. I love to travel. I love to do extreme sports, mga outdoor activities with um, my family, my friends, and the people I love. So, ganon siguro.
Okay. So, this question is somewhat very personal, ha?
Mm-mm.
Are you single or dating, or you have someone?
I am not dating. I have myself.
Oh, good
um,
answer.
no, I'm not seeing anyone right now.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
So, my follow-up question is, what is the ideal guy or ideal man for Kris Tiffany Janson?
When I was younger, I wanted like someone who's guapo, someone who's presentable. We always get attracted to the famous boys in school, mga ganyan. And then as I matured and I grew older, parang your your vision in life also changes. Right now, I just want a partner who's um, comfortable and confident with himself also, na hindi siya mai-intimidate sa mga goals ko in life. Ganon. And someone na, how do you say this in Tagalog? Makasabayan sa energy ko din.
Yeah.
Kasi I really enjoy traveling and going out. I love the beach, ganyan. So,
Yes, I see. As
yeah.
I
I'm
as
very
I scroll
active
on your
talaga.
social media,
Yeah.
nakikita ko nga.
Yeah. So, yun, someone who I can get along with. Yun.
Okay, so eto. So, yun nga, ini-stalk kita sa mga social media mo. And I'm just curious, when I drop by on your Facebook account,
Yes.
your name there is Kris Tiffany.
Yes.
So, what I'm just curious, what was your intention there? Just to create humor, or ganun yung tawag sa iyo sa inyo? Parang, "Hoy, Kris Tiffany. Oy, si Kris Tiffany."
Yes.
Pa ganun ba?
It's everything. Kasi I changed that since 2000. Since 2009. Um, there was a tabloid that wrote my name like that or something similar to that.
Okay.
So I changed it that, and also parang alam mo yung when your parents get mad at you, they call you by your full name. So when my mom gets mad at me and she calls me, "Hoy, Kris Tiffany," ganon. So I changed it to that na.
'Di ba? Mga
Yeah.
ganyan eh, 'di ba? Mga tao sa paligid natin. Okay.
'Di ba?
You are a dog lover, same as
Yes.
I. Grabe.
Well,
Now, what was with the dog that you love about?
I think because I grew up in a household na maraming animals, and
Mm.
and parang I learned to love animals because of my grandmother, my grandparents, and my dad. So growing up, we always had a dog at least at home. Kahit especially in Mindanao, we used to have like 20 dogs in my lola's house. And then she would make sure that we would have at least one dog here in Cebu. So pag manganganak yung aso namin, she would bring a puppy or two here in Cebu, and I just got used to it, and I love I just love dogs. Yung how sensitive they are towards their owners. Sobrang you
Yes.
don't really have to say anything, kahit nakaupo ka lang, they would
Yes.
immediately know how you feel. So
Yes, at
that's
saka
just how I
yung
love
tipo
it.
yung lalapitan ka no matter what. Parang they are saying, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you, like that.
'Di ba? I mean, even if you leave the house for ilang days, when you come home,
Yes.
yung ang warm ng welcome nila sa'yo, and it's just so
Sobra.
nice to have someone waiting for you at home, 'di ba?
Kahit nga lang, kahit ilang minuto ka lang mawala sa bahay, di ba? Parang napaka-overwhelming na sa kanila pagdating mo.
Yeah, or kahit in the morning when you get out of your room, parang nag-aantay na sila and they're just so
Yes.
happy to see you. So it's very heartwarming. And then I read kasi an article before na it releases tension. Yung magpapat ka lang ng dog, it
Yeah.
releases tension, stress, and anxiety. That's why I love them so much.
Okay, so honestly, I don't remember any beauty queen that has advocacy about animal welfare. Sa tingin mo,
Hmm.
a beauty queen aspirant will be joining a national pageant. Is it okay for her to have that advocacy about
Recently
animal welfare?
I was following Bb.Pilipinas mga post. I think it was last year where they visited a shelter for the dogs, which I think is very important kasi as a beauty queen, you need to be well-rounded now. Dapat alam mo na lahat ng mga social issues, lahat ng economic issues. It's a matter of choice kung ano yung gusto mong ipaglaban. Well, as for me naman kasi, I just believe in um, equal rights. Kahit sa mga
Yeah.
animals, as for women, whichever asks for my help or kung saan ako mas um, kailangan, I am willing to help immediately. Yung mga animal welfare, we have a lot of NGOs who are really helping them right now. And lalo na ngayon na parang a lot of the mga tao ngayon, they don't have jobs, they're just staying at home. Also, we need to take care of the dogs, and these
Yes.
NGOs and these shelters also need our help.
Well, actually, I salute
Yes.
those people na they take time to go to the street minsan just to feed
Mm-mm.
the stray dogs or stray
Mm-mm.
animals. Nakatuwa lang kasi talagang makita mo may mga tao talaga na nagmamalasakit for them.
Yes. Yes. Yun talaga yung sobrang deep-rooted na yung love for the animals.
Okay, so you are a food lover and a traveler as well.
Yes.
I saw your Instagram. You have a lot of posts about foods, about travels.
Food.
Okay, so On your Facebook account, parang I saw that you are selling a cinnamon roll ba yun? Or
Yes,
cookies? Is it a
cinnamon
family
rolls and cookies.
business or a friend tapos parang partner ka?
Parang naging family business na siya as of now since we're not
Mm.
really doing anything. My cousin is a pastry chef. So how we started with the cinnamon rolls kasi I was messaging her, I was telling her na parang I'm craving for cinnamon rolls, ganyan. And then she immediately replied to me saying na parang, oh ate, just in time kasi I've been trying to make my own recipe for a cinnamon roll. And then sabi niya, I'm actually gonna make some tomorrow. I'll send you blah blah blah. So when she sent that to me, I immediately told her na parang we need to sell this. People need to try this. So parang naging family business na siya na parang okay, we'll try to sell it to our friends, to the people we know, blah 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 until kasi we just recently started parang 2 weeks pa lang that we're selling the cinnamon rolls and the cookies. And it's been doing well so far. And I'm glad kasi a lot of people din pala are also craving cinnamon rolls.
Yes, I
So,
do. I love
oo, di ba?
cinnamon and cookies. I'm
Yeah.
just curious, yung business niyo dyan sa Cebu or meron na kayo dito sa Manila?
No, it's just here kasi my cousin just bake at home.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wala pa kayong plan for expansion, gano'n, or magkaroon kayo ng parang mga, what do you call this, mga direct sellers, gano'n?
Branch. Wala pa. My cousin kasi bakes it fresh every day.
Mm,
So, yeah. So, we actually even limit our orders per day kasi she can make a couple of batches only per day.
okay, sayang naman.
I
Anyway,
know.
if really possible talaga, gusto ko matikman yung cinnamon na yan at yung cookies na yan.
I will bring
Okay, so,
some when I get to Manila.
oh sure, thank you. So for the entire ENP team, yes, anim lang kami.
Of course.
Thank you very much. Okay. So, eto. Um, as a food lover, which do you prefer? Sweet, savory, sour, or spicy? And why?
I prefer everything. I prefer
Everything.
everything. Um, I love spicy food, pero may mga pagkain na bumabagay lang yung spice and yung level of
Bagay, tama.
spice also. For sweet, I've always been a sweet tooth. That's the thing with my whole family. I guess um, that's the reason why my cousins and I thought about pastry and cookies. I really love savory food. I love it when there's a party in my mouth that's happening when I eat. I appreciate so much the taste and the flavor of the food. I just love food. It's actually one of the reasons why I travel also. Kasi gusto ko ma-experience yung
Yes.
authentic cuisines ng mga places. And it's really different when you get there. I appreciate the chefs and the businesses that brought the different tastes and cuisines here in the
Mm,
Philippines and Cebu especially, but yung
Sweet.
experience
Mm.
ng trying the food in that specific country is just really different. And I just love food talaga. I mean, I love
Tsaka 'di
food.
ba, one thing that you will do if you travel is to taste the food of that place. Kasi
Yes.
the food itself reflects kung anong klaseng lugar 'yon. Ano
Yes.
what would you expect on that certain place on that area, 'di ba?
Yes.
It
It tells
represents
so much.
everything.
Yeah, it tells so much about the culture and just how they are as a country also.
Okay, eto medyo curious ako dito ha kasi
Yes.
you really love to eat from sweet to savory to carbs and lechon. How
Mhm.
do you stay
Mhm.
fit? Ano
Um
sikreto? How to be you po?
I'm really having a hard
Yeah.
time right now kasi I really want to start eating healthy, but we only have white rice and I can't be choosy naman kasi I don't go out to buy the groceries. We just ask my cousin to do the groceries for us. So I make most of what we have here at home. But what I do is yung portion control talaga. When I feel like parang medyo marami ng rice akong nakain, I try to eat more vegetables in the evening. I drink a lot of water. I would actually have at least 3 to 4 liters in a day. I would also make time for workout ngayon. I usually start working out at 3 or 4, but now kasi sa news sabi it's not good to work out ng afternoon because of the heat index.
Yeah, the heat
So,
index.
yeah, so usually mga 4, kahit mga 30 minutes lang na workout, I'm good for the day.
Okay, so eto na. If we will visit you there in Cebu, kung pupunta kaming mga nasa ENP, kaming anim,
Yes.
what will you prepare for us? Ano yung mga food na ihahanda mo for us at bakit yun?
Um, I've always been so sensitive with my lechon. So, yeah, I've always loved our Cebu lechon. I mean, you've heard it so many times, and in different islands in different cities, iba-iba din yung flavor ng lechon nila. But here
Yes.
kasi in Cebu, it's very it's full of flavor that you don't actually need Mang Tomas when you eat our lechon, and I'm very
Mm.
proud of that. You just need, if you want, pwedeng suka, but you can eat it just as it is. So, here in Cebu, meron din iba-ibang ways of how you cook it, but I love yung sa ribs na part and yung sa chan. That's where most of the flavor is talaga. So when you come here in Cebu, hahanapin ko talaga yung part na yon for you guys to try. So para
Ribs and
ma-experience nyo
channels
talaga.
belly. So that's
Yes.
liempo. Talagang masarap yung malasa nga siya
Oo.
talaga.
Super. I'm craving for it. Hello? Hello?
I can't hear
yes.
you.
Hello?
No.
Okay.
Hindi ko hindi ko madinig. May sound naman ako. Oh, I can. Ako ang walang matinig. Teka lang. Wait lang. Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I think I have. Best place you've traveled here in the Philippines and why?
I've been around the Philippines. I was very lucky that I was appointed to host a couple of travel show that gave me the opportunity to really get to know the Philippines and mapuntahan yung mga lugar na, as what they say, the road less traveled. One of my favorite places is there's a small, I really forgot the name of the island, but there's a small island in Biliran that we were able to visit, and we actually spent a night in. And it was very raw, very virgin. We stayed in a nipa hut lang where the power actually starts at 6 p.m. at nawawala ng 5 a.m. And then yung water is you have to bring fresh water from the main island pa just so you could have fresh water to be used on the island. Actually, sobrang daming magagandang islands here in the Philippines, like Camotes Island, Siargao. We're very, very lucky and blessed na we have so many beautiful places here in the country na andyan na. We don't have to make Like we don't have to make a building for people to visit. It's just right there. And hopefully when all these things are gone, we would actually spend time to visit those places and help those places in any way we can.
Yes. Okay, next. Best place you've traveled outside the Philippines and why?
I've always said that it's the hardest question to answer for me kasi every place that I have been to holds a special place in my heart. I love New York for its bright lights and Broadway. I love Japan for its food and just how nice the people are in Japan and how organized everything is in Japan. I love how at home I feel when I'm in Korea because I just love to watch my Korean dramas and the Korean
Hmm.
entertainment. Um, I love everything kasi I really try to appreciate kung anong meron yung mga lugar na yan and really try to experience that also. Um, it's just so hard to choose kasi everything is just so special to me when I visit those places. Yun.
Okay. Um, best why? Baka yung tipong mara-recommend mo sa akin.
Yung best, I'm sorry, I didn't get that question.
Best non-Cebuano and non-Filipino food.
Best Cebuano food?
None. Non-Cebuano food.
Non-Cebuano food. I enjoy anything spicy, yung mga soup. So, like tom yum, I enjoy ramen, yung mga like kimchi soup, mga ganyan. Those are my top things na pupuntahan at kakainin once the community quarantine is lifted.
Okay. Sige. Um, narinig mo ako, Chris?
Yes, yes.
Okay. Um, sige. Uh-huh. What is about the I'm cracking, wait lang. What is about the Thai BL series that you like about?
Um, um, one of my closest friends showed it to me. It's cute lang kasi sobrang pa-cute lang ng story ng the series I'm watching. It's the first one, and it's the only one I'm watching right now. For that category, the Thai BL. Sobrang cute lang nila, and it reminds you of high school. So parang, I mean, although in the story, ano sila, college na, but sobrang cute lang and the actors are parang mga baby ganyan. So natutuwa naman ako. And ang cute din ng story ng Together, the one I'm watching now.
Okay. Sige, ganito. Magkaan ako doon sa phone ko kasi I'm using the laptop. Medyo naging cracky yung boses daw natin dalawa. So, iko-connect ko sa phone para sa Zoom na lang ng phone ako mag-ano. Then, madali lang naman. I-click ko lang naman yung link. Okay, so
Okay.
wait. So,
Hello.
ayun. Okay, so start na ulit tayo.
Yes.
Okay. Sorry for that, ha.
No.
Sige. Okay, so yeah, BL series. Why? What is the BL series?
It was my close friend who parang challenged me to watch it. So I started watching it and parang a few episodes in the characters grow in na parang you enjoy watching it also. Tapos sobrang cute lang din ng story nila. Nakakikilig din. So yun, like I've been following them and it's been such a topic in our group chat with my friends and I. So yun.
Okay, so what do you think is the reason why a lot of people are dying to catch and not miss an episode of this one?
sobrang galing ng paggawa nila ng story. Kasi parang aside from it being kilig lang, it's not your usual kasi na it's not the usual story na alam mo na they're gonna end up together. It's the social, alam mo yun, standards of the people that is actually making the lead make yung nagiging challenging yung story ng leads. It's because of the social standard. But ito kasi parang gusto mong abangan, you want to know what's gonna happen next between them, and you wanna know anong gagawin nila also. So yun, I'm still in the middle of the season, but I'm really
Mm-mm.
excited of the story and how it's gonna turn out.
Okay, so eto medyo ano lang yung question. So I've noticed how badly Sarawat wants to touch the chest of Tyne. So he keep on teasing Tyne about touching his chest. Do you think Sarawat has a chest fetish?
Siguro yan yung that's one thing that attracts him sa isang tao. Like me, I get easily attracted with the smile or height, ganyan. Siguro yan yung ni Sarawat, yung number one na hinahanap niya with the person that he likes or he wants to be with, yung chest. Sobrang ganda din naman ng katawan ni Win.
Tama. Mm-mm. Okay, so now let's go to your pageant journey. Now, can you tell us your
Yes.
experience when you joined Bini?
Um, it was a challenge kasi I'm from Cebu and I had to move to Manila, and I really appreciated so much my mom and my uncle who helped me when the pageant was going on. My mom flew into Manila. She stayed with me for a couple of months talaga until the pageant night to help me with everything. Kasi sobrang hirap at the time. It was very hectic. I remember we would go home at like 2 a.m. and then our call time the next day was 6 a.m. So um, I didn't have so much time for myself even. So my mom would do like the grocery shopping, she would prepare my clothes for the next day or ano mga kailangan ko for the next activity, ganyan. So um, my mom played a big role then. Also my family, yung support nila. With regards to the competition, medyo na-overwhelmed din ako, na-shocked din ako kasi it has been like years since the last pageant I joined at sobrang iba ng Miss Cebu and Bini. Yun yung one thing na parang I should have like studied, or at least it would have helped me if may idea ako kung paano talaga inside. Although I'm very grateful naman with the results of Bini, but siguro parang I would have been more calm if I knew what was gonna happen sa Binibining Pilipinas.
Okay, so what made you decide to join BBP? Meron bang nag-convince sa'yo, or is there someone who inspires you or
Mm-mm.
motivated you to join?
Mm-mm. It was Mommy Jonas Borses, yung mommy naman dito sa Cebu, who like switched the light on and gave me the idea na parang, uy, join ka na lang ng pageant, ganyan. But in my head, I was like, I feel old na, parang I feel like I should retire kasi I was already 24 and I was working na. And then, I remember I met up with this friend and beauty queen din siya. She was Miss Cebu 2007. And siya talaga yung epitome of a beauty queen. And then she said na if there was one thing na I regretted the most, it was that I didn't give the national pageant a chance. And it was too late for her na. She was overaged. And then I remember also my dad, sabi niya na, it has to be Bini. You need to try Bini. So I gave it a shot. And then fortunately, things went well from then on. Kasi before my dad passed away, that was what he really told me na parang if you want to grow in your career and the path that you choose, you need to you need to take a step forward. And para sa'yo, like with the career you chose, it's Binibining Pilipinas, ganyan. So, yeah, it was a couple of people.
Okay, so when you became an official candidate then,
Mm-mm.
was there a target crown for you? Meron ka bang desire na crown that year? At bakit
Nung,
'yon?
nung pag-start talaga, nung pag-announce talaga ng number or like list of candidates, I was like, oh, okay, congratulations. I was just in it just to be in Binibining Pilipinas. But eventually, yung like ang dami na kasi, like I was with MJ, ibang mga girls who has been in the pageant and who knows how the pageant goes talaga. So what was nice about it kasi we were friends. And then I was able to feel din yung mga yung yung drive nila. Nakuha ko din yung drive ko because of them, and we were really inspiring each other. Um Parang eventually, I was like aiming for a crown na. So sabi ko parang maganda din yung Miss Universe. So I was aiming for Miss Universe. But it didn't
Miss Universe, oo.
yeah, iba yung crown for me. So I said na parang, you know, that was meant for me, yung intercontinental. I was meant for intercontinental.
And then, di ba nung coronation night, you've received several awards. Actually,
Yes.
doon kita talaga na-recognize. Sabi ko, ang ganda nitong babaeng to. Then yun nga, nakatanggap ka ng maraming awards that time. Did you get that feeling na, hey, I think I got this?
Um, as far as I can remember, actually, I don't remember anything inside my head. Kasi sa sobrang kaba, alam mo yun, sa sobrang kaba, parang your head is just floating. You're just, I don't really know. Pero when I got the Best in National Costume, which was announced a few days before the pageant, sabi ko parang, sana it goes well from here on. Pero yung Miss Photogenic, when I got the Miss Photogenic, parang, um, I was just so nervous. I just accepted the award. I honestly cannot remember my state of mind during the pageant night.
Okay. So, nung tinawag ka na as Binibining Pilipinas Intercontinental 2014,
Yes.
ano yung tumatakbo sa isip mo that time?
Sabi ko, finally, natapos na. Yung agony, natapos na. And yung hard work ko really paid off then also. Kasi if you look back, lahat, like all the 39 other candidates were worthy of any crown also. So, yung goal ko lang talaga is ibigay yung lahat and do my best. And I was very blessed na I was given the title Miss Intercontinental. I was just really so happy na parang I told myself na my gift for my dad was just to join Binibini, but it really topped off so well by going home with a crown after that night.
Okay, so ayun na, Miss Intercontinental, lumaban ka.
Yes.
Then you are the second runner-up.
Yes.
Meron bang or did you what's the exact feeling that time? Do you feel contented and proud, or meron ding pakiramdam na a second runner-up, munti ka na? Yung mga ganon.
Yeah. Syempre naman kasi sobrang pressure ng batch namin. We followed the batch of Bea winning Miss International, Ara ending up in the top 5 of Miss Universe, Mutya winning Miss Supranational. Sobrang pressure din ng batch namin as Binibini. And also to recognize, 2014 was also the year Jamie Harrell won Miss Earth. And her international pageant was a few days before my international pageant. Sobrang pressure na talaga. So when I got called for second runner-up, before actually tinawag yung name ko, parang na-feel ko na I think parang feeling ko ako yung tatawagin. Um, I would have wanted for a higher title, pero it was the title for me. Eh. You know, I did my best. I did everything I could. Laid it out on the table, everything that I have. I gave it a good fight. So somehow hindi din ako nag-regret kasi I gave it my all. I gave everything naman.
Ayun, tama, yun naman ang mahalaga. When you gave your all,
Mm-mm.
you are already a winner.
Oh, oo. Kasi
Yeah.
it's hard work, sobrang hirap.
Mm-mm. So, what is it with the Cebuana ladies or beauty queens that make all of you a standout from the rest? Kasi ang
Mm.
daming yung magaganda dyan, ang daming yung mga beauty queens na talagang palaban eh.
I think it's a sisterhood that we have here in Cebu na parang we just inspire each other. And then pag may gathering na magkikita kami, yung mga beauty queen aspirants, they would ask for advice, ganyan. And what I do instead of telling them step by step on what to do and how you can do it is I inspire them instead na parang um, what I went through, ito yung nangyari, this is what I did instead. I would shine a light on them on how you can conquer yourself instead. Parang ganon. So I think it's the sisterhood that we have na parang we inspire each other and we believe in each other, which makes the girls or the beauty queens also believe in themselves.
Okay, so ito na. Myra-E.
Yeah.
Actually, pasabog yun eh. Nagulat kami, ha? Si Kris Tiffany ba to? Ang dami talaga nagulat that time. So, ano yung naging journey mo? Bakit napunta ka sa Myra-E? Did they offer you an endorsement contract like that? Or did you went through an audition?
Yes, I went through we call it the
Go see yan. Go.
VTRs. It was in 2016 when I started my TV commercial career. I was referred to the management that I am now through a friend, si Hannah Season. And she was like, oh, try mo to, ganyan. And I moved already to Manila. Sabi ko, sige, I'll just try it since tapos na yung binibini, blah, blah, blah. I did so much of VTRs na experience ko yung waiting for hours for your turn, yung pabalik-balik na VTRs, mga final castings for fittings. I did everything and lagi nilang sinasabi na, you know, Kris, just this yung first commercial ko was in 2017, I guess. And then they would say na parang, Kris, sobrang meant to be sa'yo. Kasi the year before that, I did a TVC. Tapos I did a VTR. Tapos nagka-mix up yung schedule. So I wasn't able to do it. It was also for Myra-E. I wasn't able to do that TVC. And then when the first commercial came in, I don't know, just everything fell in its place and everything went well. I don't have an endorsement with them. I'm a talent, but every time I do a TVC, we have a new contract with Myra-E.
I see. Okay.
Yeah.
As a beauty title holder, what do you think is your significant contribution during this quarantine?
Sobrang hirap ngayon, no? I mean, even once in a while, I would have like anxiety attacks. So what I try to do is I really try to put positivity in my post in Instagram or in Facebook. And when I see my friends online, I really try to connect with them and talk to them. I try to just throw in good vibes as much as I can. Kahit yung TikTok, ginawa ko na para, you know, just to make people happy. And I sobrang na-appreciate ako, sobrang nahahappy ako when people would randomly message me na parang, Kris, thank you so much. At least a few minutes in a day, napatawa ako, ganyan. I'm a frontliner. I just came from the hospital. I'm so tired. Sobrang natawa ako sa mga TikTok mo, ganyan. So it's really the least thing I can do for the Filipinos right now, for my friends, so yung mga kakilala ko. And then when they ask me to ask for help, also yung mga donation drive, blah blah blah. Um, I post it on my social media accounts and call in a couple of friends whom I think can help with their donation drive. Yun, I feel like that's the most I can do right now.
Mm-mm-mm. As a tingin mo, what do you think would be the message of itong nangyayari na to? What is the message of this pandemic to us? And what is your message to all the people around the world experiencing this right now?
I think what it's really trying to send us is that, at the end of the day, we just have each other. Kasi we started out as parang, we can travel so much, we enjoy so much. Um, we are able to go to different places, enjoy different activities, mga ganyan, and then buy just random food, whatever you can think of. And right now, I just realized that at home, I have my mom and my cousin, which help me so much in staying sane and staying, alive at home. It's making us realize what we have. Iba-iba tayo ng situation kahit we're quarantined at home, iba-iba pa rin tayo ng mga situation, but it makes you it's been showing us kung ano talagang meron tayo. And right now I'm more connected with my family, with my friends. Dati kasi I just take advantage na I can call them later, I can just text them later, or I can cancel this meeting and just meet them another time. And right now, every time, any time is valuable to us. And it's also telling us how important our health really is. Kasi right now, I'm super paranoid kasi I'm so sensitive with my mom. Na parang, I can hear my mom coughing, or I'm so scared to go out and bring the virus to my mom, ganyan. So, it's just so parang it's a wake-up call for us.
Yeah, actually.
Yeah.
Yan. Okay. Thank you very much, Chris. Oh my gosh. Thank you talaga. Well, actually,
Thank you.
I'm really looking forward na magkaroon ng chance with an interview with you kasi talaga from binibini pa lang nakita ko na wow, this lady is really
Oh.
gorgeous. Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much. And sa lahat po ng viewers natin who tune with us from the beginning till the end of the live.
Mm-mm.
Pasensya na po sa technical problems a while ago. And please abangan niyo po mamaya. We have a live interview with Miss Iloilo Province.
Oh.
She's an official candidate of Miss Universe
Oh,
2020.
wow.
Kimchi Crisaldo. And please stay tuned din po kasi for the next week, may mga naka-line up din po kaming mga MUP candidates to interview via Zoom. So thank you very much. Chris, do you have your donation drive or advocacy, or it's now your time to promote your social media?
Yes, we have this group. I'm very lucky kasi yung batch namin, high school batch namin, the Sacred Heart Jesuit Ateneo de Cebu, we're doing our own donation drive. It's called the SHS07. What we're doing now is we're trying to collect as many donations as we can. And we're providing mga PPEs for our batchmates who are frontliners. So we're giving it away sa mga hospitals where they are based, saan sila nagjo-duty. I've been posting it on my social media. So if you guys, alam ko marami nang naghihingi and nagpapatulong, but if you really have that little amount extra, hopefully you can share it with us so we can protect our frontliners and once we protect them, we protect everyone else also. And meron din ako ibang tinutulungan, our brothers and sisters in Mindanao, in my municipality in Baroy, in Lanao del Norte. We're giving food to our brothers and sisters in Baroy. It's called the Volunteer Corps, and we're trying to help them also in any way we can. So yon. Also, I read a couple of comments a while ago. Si John, he's watching. Hi, hello sa mga
Yeah.
nagtanaw karon, mga Bisaya, they're watching.
Mm-mm.
So hello,
Oo.
thank you so much for listening to my chica.
Sorry, Chica. Thank you very much.
Yes.
Chris, again, thank you very much. Thank you
Thank
very much to
you.
everyone and to ENP for again for giving me this task, for trusting me with this task. And ladies and gentlemen, once again, this has been your correspondent for ENP, Dale, and please stay tuned po sa mga next live namin. Mamaya po 8 p.m. meron ulit. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Kris Tiffany Janson, Binibining Pilipinas Intercontinental 2014 and Miss Intercontinental 2014 second runner-up. Bye-bye po. Thank
Thank
you,
you.
Chris.
I had fun. Thank you. Mwah.